goes out to all you humps out there that think you better cause you got the cash, no sweater. Stop looking, listen, pay close attention while my road dog show tell you how it G up.
Lord have mercy, another day, another dollar. So many bills and problems, they make me wanna holler. Been thinking about the easy way out, putting a gun in my head and let my brains hang out. But then I leave my mama with the bills to pay, and that's suicide, I'd go to hell anyway. Life ain't getting no cheaper, and every single day I'm falling deeper and deeper. Been thinking about a jack, but it ain't enough for the rent. Plus my family's starving black. They see I'm running out of options, and every single day it's something new to stop. And how I'm gonna face my family, dude, when they counting on me to bring home the food. The future don't bring no hope. I've been worried about my bills, I ain't had time to vote. And if I did, Mr. President wouldn't understand. Life in the ghetto, I'm in trouble.
What you know about the trouble, man? You ain't never struggled, so how can you understand? Got your big car and your big house and your big money, so you're looking at the trouble man funny. He getting dissed by society when all he's doing is trying to make ends meet. So when you see the trouble man, don't frown, cause what goes around
Come take a
comes
trip to the
around.
hood. Everybody knows I'm up to no good. Trying to make them licks so I can pay them woods. Then live my life on the ropes. The only come up was to sling a little dope. But now I'm staying at the pen, shit. You trying to lock me up, cause Uncle Sam couldn't tax me. My bills were due yesterday, and to make it worse, I got a little baby on the way. But who really cares about my songs? I won't have lights if I'm broke when I come home. Been standing life's mirror for directions, but I'm so broke I don't cast a reflection. Times are getting so tough. If I had a few bucks, I'd buy a fifth and an ice cup and hang on the cuts with the rest of my friends with no plans. I'm a trouble man.
I'm just a trouble man. I'm just a trouble man. God knows I'm doing the very, very, very best I can. I'm just a trouble man. I'm just a trouble man. God knows I'm doing the very, very, very best I can.
Sometimes all I wanna see the next day. God knows a brother shouldn't have to live this way, but I ain't the type to sit in the crib and chill. Sitting on my ass ain't gonna pay my light bill. I'd rather be locked up for trying than sitting in my crib with no food watching mama crying. I'm always gonna do my part, straight out of South Park where the hustlers got hard. Just being black is a punch in the stomach, but being black with no money feel like my mind playing tricks on me. Every day I'm out there ducking and diving. If you ain't living how you want it, then you just survive. Everybody think they got the plan, but everywhere I go, I see another trouble man. So on the dope game, they wishing and hoping, but you got just as many slanging as you got out there smoking. So I'm on to a new thing, rap music, the brand new dope game.
I'm just a trouble man. I'm just a trouble man. God knows I'm doing the very, very, very best I can. I'm just a trouble man. I'm just a trouble man. God knows I'm doing the very, very, very best I can. I'm a trouble.
Shalom Israel, and I'm making this video in regards to this thing is called the confusion between so-called African Americans, who are the Hebrew Israelites, tribe of Judah, and the Nelson Mandela thing. And even, here, pretty much all my life, even when Mandela was locked up and whatnot, you heard about Mandela. Well, what Negroes have to realize is Mandela was a great person for his people, talking about Hamites, who are so-called Africans today. Nelson Mandela was only interested in helping his people, which are the South African people. Just like the so-called white man came over here in the United States, took over America, enslaved the Native Americans, slaughtered them, broke over 300 some odd treaties, and then after they took the land, passed it's amazing how you can come over. That just goes to show you how much of a devil the so-called white man is. How can you come and invade somebody else's land, take it over and then be racist against them, and then turn around and then build a church, and then build a judicial system. That goes to show you how much the white man is, how much of a devil he really is. And he did the same thing in South Africa. You know, Mr. Mandela was locked up for 27 years by the so-called white man in his own damn country. And you know, even Africans coon after the so-called white man. And you know, he tries to kill them off. The so-called white man hates them. I mean, he likes their magic, he likes their gods, he likes their voodoo, because you know, of course, he's the devil. He's going to gravitate to that. But Negroes in America have to come to the understanding that Nelson Mandela was great for his people, the so-called South Africans. He did not do anything for Negro Americans. And you got all these niggas over here like Al Sharptongue and you know, and Jesse Jackass, and you know, and Mr. you know, Obama. Everybody's calling him, everybody's cooning after him. He was this and he was did that and he was this, and he never once helped any Negroes. He said, unquote, I'm here. When he was locked up, he said, I'm locked up for his people. He wasn't talking about you Negroes. So, you know, like I said, R.I.P. You know, this man, he don't mean nothing to me. Africans are our enemies. And so he's great to his people. They can contribute, cry all they want to, but ain't no feelings here. Only thing bad is, you know, Esau did them, you know, like a lot like they did us. But you got to understand, these people put us into slavery. He put us Negroes in slavery. And so we are not the same people. There is no love for the Hamites or any other nation. If you're not in Israel, the hell with you. You know, you can rest 6 feet under with the maggots and your family can push up daisies. But I'm gonna leave with that. This is just a real short video, just letting you Negroes know this is not your people. I don't know why in the hell you be honoring him, because he sure didn't walk the streets when we were being oppressed. There sure was no uprising by the Africans when we were being lynched. They are not your damn people. So with that being said, all praises to Yahweh by Shem, Yahawashi, and double honors to the elders of GMS. Shalom, Yasha Allah.